Hello students, this time we are discussing utilities and troubleshooting for networking problems as well. We'll be discussing. Utilities are the special program that help basically software that help our computer system to work more smoothly and efficiently, like antivirus. Okay, and some more utilities are there for the purpose of this fragmentation or cleanup space and for killing the viruses, that is antivirus system. So improving the performance of a computer, provide security from virus, manage disk space, free disk space on hard disks, provide backup, etc. So these are the utility software programs help in what is the purpose or functionality of utilities function, improving the performance of computer. So if antivirus is there, if you don't it does not allow the anti virus to come in our system, then automatically our system will be working smoothly. Then we have provide security from virus, then manage disk space. Okay, free disk space on hard disks, so and so. Then check for viruses. Okay, free space on the hard drive for smooth functioning of the computer. Check minimum free disk space required. There should be at least 200 to 500 MB of free hard drive space on your system. Okay, non-availability of free space slows the functioning of the computer. To check the amount, so if computer goes slow, not only the virus, we have to see how much memory is left. So, sorry, how much memory is left. For that also, you have to check the. We have to free the disk space. Okay, so to check the amount of disk space available, open the Windows Explorer application and click on My Computer. This will show the different hard disk partition C, D, etc. Now to check the amount of disk space available on the C drive, highlight the C drive and right click on to get a pop-up menu as below, like you can see. So My Computer is there, and there we have selected C drive just like that, and select the properties option from this pop-up menu. Choose general tab on this option. The screenshot in 1.22, this one, and it will show the available free disk space. Okay, so there is a graphic also, use space and free space is there. So there we can do the disk cleaning operation as well. Here disk clear up operation we can do. Okay, so run a disk cleanup operation. To get some more disk space, run the disk cleanup application on the general tab and click on the disk cleanup button to start the disk cleanup application. Then moreover, we can do what we can do. Temporary files we can delete. Unnecessarily program which is there in your system, that we can delete unused files and programs. Periodically delete files and programs that we don't need, basically. Okay. Then empty your recycle bin also. From there also we can save some spaces. Can be done. Empty your recycle bin can be done by right click on the recycle bin and then selecting the empty bin recycle bin option, like this one. So right clicking on it, this pop-up menu will come here, empty recycle bin. If you do so, recycle bin will be emptied. Removing temporary files, this will increase the free space on your decks. How it will do? Start button, then control panel, then network and internet. Here in network and sharing center will open, and then we have to go to the general. Select the general tab under browsing history, then click the delete browsing history on exit checkbox, and then click the delete button. This deletes the browsing history. Then click OK button. Okay, so these are the things we can do here. Disk fragmentation also we can do. Disk fragmentation means files are there in the hard disk in scattered way. We can bring all those files in some portion of the hard disk, and so that the remaining portion gets free. So the information in our files change frequently. This result in gaps or spaces in the file stored in memory. The files does take more space on the computer and may cause the computer to slow down. You need to run a defragmentation program to reclaim these gaps and the spaces. Okay, how will you do it? Again, on the My Computer, highlight the C drive and right click to get a pop-up menu. Select the properties option from this pop-up menu. The dialog show their properties of the local disk C is displayed. Choose the tool tab option and then disk fragmentation option. Tool and then defrag now. My Computer, then C drive, then tools, then defrag now. Okay, fine. Removing unused programs, that also you can do. Okay. Right click on it and then just delete it. That also you can do. If computer is frozen, you can shut down the computer or restart the computer. Forcefully shut down, that is press and hold the power button for 5 to 10 seconds, or now switch on the computer again. Next we'll be discussing troubleshooting the network problem, which is the most important nowadays. For network problem, first of all we should see the cable connected, whether it is working properly or not, and the connection coming the wire which is responsible for the connection which is coming from the outside, that also we need to check. If any Wi-Fi is going on, that Wi-Fi also you need to check. So suppose you are unable to connect to the network, then checking for network connectivity. A common problem is that you are unable to open a web page that you had requested. This could be because you are unable to connect to the internet. To check the internet connection, view the network icon. Okay, this is on the taskbar, and the screenshot is given here. You can see that is in triangular shape, and then click. Otherwise, you can click the start button, control panel. Okay, then network and sharing center. So you can see like this dialog box will come up. Okay, it's control panel, then network and internet, then network sharing center. So here red cross is there if no connection is there. So okay, there we have to checking for network connectivity through the control panel. Okay, then for Wi-Fi also you can connections, so which connections are available, a list of connections are there, that also you have to see whether you are connected properly or not, your Wi-Fi is connecting properly or not. Once you have requested for network connectivity, the troubleshooting application will display a few screen while the system attempts to diagnose the issue. Okay, Windows Network Diagnostics investigate router or access point issues, detecting problems, resolving the problems, detecting additional problems, etc. This screen will guide you in establishing a connection. Automatically, it will guide you. You need not do anything. Okay. Then even if you are still unable to connect to the internet, the troubleshooting application would report the problem in network connectivity, problem with wireless adapter or access point. Try switching off and then switching on the adapter. If that still does not work, repeat the whole process again for some time. Your network connectivity issue would probably be solved after a few attempts. checking for a validity of an IP address. That also you can do through the CMD. Then there is a command ipconfig. Here you have to give the CMD command, then IP type ipconfig and press enter. The result would show the connection specific DNS suffix or IP address, etc. It will show this type of screen you can see there. ipconfig showing the system IP address in the command prompt window. Okay, this is ipconfig command is given here. This command is there. Okay, this is the IP address. This IP address. Then sometimes the network fly lead, which is called as RJ45 jack, that also may not work. That also we need to check the network fly lead. It is called the fly lead is the cable that connects network card, okay, in your computer to a network point, usually on the wall. A non-operational network fly lead could lead to cause failure in the internet connection. So cable should be also in proper shape. Okay, sometimes it may see that network card in network interface card, which is called NIC card or say LAN card, which is there inside your PC or your laptop, that may not that may be damaged or exhausted or may not be working properly. That also you need to check. So from the outside, if there is no light, either the network card is broken or it is there is no network connect to it. So broken network card needs repair or replacement. Okay, if there is no light, how you can understand? No lights will be there. There's if one light used to blink if you observe it properly. Okay. Then we can have to check whether the network card is working. Open a command prompt, then start, run, and type CMD. Then we can give this command ping 127.0.0.0.1 at the prompt. Alternatively, you can click start in the search box, type ping this one and press enter. This will run the ping command in the command prompt, and this will give like this ping showing that the network card is working. Network card is working. Statistics it is giving. So that's all about the this chapter. You can go through the points to remember, and after that important points are given. Then exercise questions are there. You can go through the question and write it in your copy. Okay. So answers, all the answers are there itself. Thank you very much.